going on, guys? But yeah. Welcome to Playing RuneScape Properly Series 2, Episode 6. And before I start this episode, welcome to by far the best episode of the series, like, so far. The amount of things that I've put into the series, I really went all out on this one, and I spent a ridiculous, more time than I've ever spent on a video creating this one. I believe this is approximately 5 days of footage just to create this video, and I mean, no, not 5 days. It was like a ridiculous amount of time worth of footage. But to start this off, look at that Venge combo. That was really nice. Click the restore and get the Venge in just at the right times to kill that guy for some really nice loot. So for anyone actually wondering who this was, if you watch my PK commentary, this is actually the guy that KO'd me, just simply KO'd, no other word needed, off 870 life points in one tick. So I don't even know if I can put any other word into that, but straight away, some really nice loot there. Amulet of Fury, full Darox, and some other stuff that I can't really say is bad loot, but I mean, it was really nice to PK something like that. I mean, especially as soon as I started a new episode as well. I believe I actually got this on the last episode, but I decided to create a new episode just to start this off. It's a really nice start. But yeah, I lost maybe a mil in that death, and I actually PK like 10 mil, so definitely made out there. Brilliant start to a video, 9 mil profit, so that was really nice to see. And that pretty much welcomes us all to this video. So yeah, anyways, I stayed PKing for a bit. I didn't want to leave. I mean, simply just PKing that much. I didn't really want to leave. So got another fight here. Nice Venge combo once again. Like, can I ever get a kill and just not have to say nice Venge combo? Every kill is a Venge. It's like, I don't know if that makes me good at PKing or bad, but I mean, I never kill people without it. I mean, overall, I mean, to see a kill without a Venge is seriously, it's probably just a Rambo spec. So I guess it does make the clips fairly nice to see. But like I say, I always love getting the Venge combo. So that boosts me up to a 51 million cash pile. Such a huge bonus for the series. It's fantastic to actually manage to get there. But yep, I'm there now. 50 mil is really nice. I'm almost at that 100 mil mark, and really, once I get to the 100 mil mark, I don't know if I'm going to aim for a 100 mil cash pile or simply maybe a 100 mil net worth, because I think I'm actually at the 100 mil net worth now. But like I said, I'm going to start doing some fight kills to earn the onyxes. I pronounced it right that time, so no one can actually laugh this time. But yeah, I will see what I can actually do, but once I start that, my cash pile is going to fly up. Like, I mean, it takes me an hour to make, although when I say an hour, it does cost me a bit in the supplies, so it's maybe an hour to make 4.5 mil profit, and it's almost guaranteed because the odds of me dying on fight kills, it does happen, but it's fairly low. But I would like to vary the clips as much as I can throughout this series to bring in the most varied, well, like I said, the most varied clips I possibly can. So we'll see what happens. I definitely will be doing fight kills, but like I say, that'll only be maybe 30 seconds of footage into making me 5 mil on the series, and then I just put it in there and it keeps it all short. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I will be doing fight kills eventually, because like I said, some people have kind of forgotten the goals of my series, and there's party hats. To earn party hats without fight kills, it ain't happening anytime soon. So that will be, once I actually get there. I mean, I wanted to make the first 100 mil first before I started, because that would make it more exciting. Like, if I wanted to, I could be doing fight kills already. I'd probably be at 200 mil net by now, because I mean, all I'd actually do, if I wanted to make the fastest money possible, all I'd actually do is fight kills. So as you can see here, this is where I decided to go all out. I got a 249 cal fight task, which is the maximum amount you can actually get for a task. 249, you can't actually get more. And what I decided to do, simply to vary this series as much as I can, I decided to solo the cal fight queen for the entire task. And don't get me wrong here, you may not think that's much of like maybe an achievement, but it took me, I believe, I don't even know how long it took me to do this, but I think 3 days of solid Cal Fight Queen is pretty much what I did. I logged in the game and all I did was Cal Fight Queen. I just stuck to it and I got it done. And some people are going to say Cal Fight Queen isn't that much good money, but if I actually went and actually banked my, as you can see now, the potato characters in between the spawns, then you can understand how long it really took. So I don't even know what's happening here. I think it's me attempting to teleport out or something. I don't know why this is in the clip, but yeah, I mean, Cal Fight Queen was, I don't even, oh, my polypore ran out. Yeah, there we go, my polypore actually ran out, so that's why that clip was there. But yeah, I mean, I'll try to keep, like, this video is going to be the majority of the Cal Fight Queen for like the 10 minutes, but I did actually keep it short. I only put in drops that were actually worthwhile. So I'll tell you the, I do actually sum the loot up at the end, but what I want to talk about now is deaths at the Cal Fight Queen. I died so many times. I think I died maybe 30, probably 20 to 40 times, definitely in between there, throughout actually doing my entire task. And remember, the task took me an extremely long time, but I did. The Cal Fight Queen is actually an extremely powerful boss out there. I mean, it takes maybe, let me think here. It pretty much, if the Cal Fight Queen has, can use all 3 attack styles, its melee attack is the only one that won't hit 100% of the time. Pretty much, if I'm killing the Cal Fight Queen and it mages me, it will not hit 0. It can't hit 0. It will hit between 1 and 300 and I believe 11 every time, and you can't hide that. And pretty much as the average hit it actually does is easily 3 in the 300s. So as you can see here, I'm actually starting the second form without food, and to kill the Calcite Queen without using any food is actually fairly difficult to do. You may not believe me, but if you just give it right now and go try to do the Calcite Queen with no food on you, I'd probably say that you'd fail straight away. I'd say you'd fail. You could do it if you got not really, I'm not going to say lucky, but to do it without food would be, but it probably would be lucky. I mean, it hits that hard, it would probably be luck, but it's extremely difficult to do. So I did decide to throw that clip in to actually kill the second form without any food. But maybe with the Storm of Armadillo, you can actually soul split toggle perfect intervals, because they're both, the Calcite Queen's attack styles are the same as yours if you're using a 4-tick weapon, which means you can soul split toggle really easily. Like throughout doing it, I'd always attack it so I could soul split between the hits, and pretty much I could soul split every single hit that I actually did. But yeah, here we go. I got my first Dragon Chain off the Calcite Queen. This is when I turned my live stream on. This is the first one I got, and I was really happy. So some of you actually saw this one coming, but the Dragon Chain, it's not worth hunting it purposely for Dragon Chains, but yeah, it brings in some good money. So here I soloed 5 Calcite Queens in one trip. I actually put that in PM by mistake because I always do that. I don't know why, but I always just... Oh, no, it's normally when I tab people, I always send people the wrong PM. But here we go, I was actually going for 6 solos in one trip. Now, you may not think this is impressive, but I did this on Sharks with 40 defense. Like, if you really want to see how hard this is, I mean, it'll only take you 20 minutes to do it. I don't want to consider this a challenge, but if you want to go right now and just go kill the Calcite Queen on your whatever stats you've got, if you're not maxed out, it'd probably be really difficult to even kill maybe 2 in a trip. But if you're maxed out, you want to go try kill 6 of these in one trip with Sharks, a yak, of course, feel free to go do it. But this is actually, I think this is really impressive for me to do. I don't know about you, but go try it. I mean, you may think this is difficult. It may take a few tries, but seriously, 6 Calcite Queen solos in a trip. For those who know how powerful that thing is, yeah, you can understand this. But wow, I was really impressed that I did that. And I actually did it a fair few times, but it all came down to soul split toggling, luck of hits, and then hoping that it didn't mage me off them. But they're really lucky there. One step away from it getting to the water, and if it gets to the water, it's gone. It won't come back unless I log out and wait for it patiently. But yeah, once again, thank you to this guy for finding me a Kingly Impling. Pretty much when I commentate this series, I can't really give shout outs to everyone who does that, because sometimes I'm trying to talk about something when it'll show a clip, because those clips are short. So I can't really give a shout out all the way through the series. So I do apologise for that. But yep, first 1,000 potato cactus there. And if it wasn't for bots, those potato cactus would probably be 3,000 GP each. So, Lava Battle Staff, why would you do that? I'm pretty sure that's the same drop rate as the Dragon Chain and the Dragon Two-Hander, so that sucked to see. But anyways, what have we got here? We have our Calcite Queen head. Pretty much every time a Calcite Queen dies, it's going to drop something different to what it would normally drop. I decided, because I was going to kill so many, not to just put random drops in there like... Addy Spears, Power Enemies, no thank you, please, Jagex. They need to update that boss and give some more drops in to the series. I mean that would be really nice to see, to boost something. Like I was saying this, if you weren't watching, I was part of RuneScape's live stream. I haven't actually covered this yet, but this would have actually been out a few days ago, because, but I mean, I was on RuneScape's live stream, and oh no, I think I covered this in the last video, so did I cover it? I don't know, but yeah, once again, a Kingly Impling spotted. Considering that I'm not actually saying anything, once again, thank you to this guy for spotting me a Kingly Impling. And we have a clue scroll, which I got this off the Calcite Queen, yeah. Clue scrolls off bosses, in my opinion, not to like bring the elite clue into the section, but they deserve, like if I get a hard clue off a boss, I deserve to get something good, like by default, really, simply because it's so rare to get just so rare to actually get a drop off a clue off a boss. It deserves to give you like maybe a mil minimum, like an elite clue. Maybe that should actually be updated, simply to give you a elite clue. And there you go, teleport into the KVD lair. No place like home, KVD lair apparently, but I don't know why really, I just decided to. But yeah, clue scrolls, like I say in every episode, I'm going to be cutting a lot of these in because it's different content. I don't do clues at all. Cluing for money is not something worthwhile doing unless you maybe go pickpocket ham for the easy clues, because they're simply 5 minutes of work and you can get a Zabby page off that, which is, let's say I did 100 clues, that'd take me 500 minutes, and that's approximately, is that, okay, let's see, 60 clues, that's 300 minutes, which is 5 hours. And if I don't get a small Azami page in 60 clues, then I could consider that unlucky. Oh, here we go. We have ourselves a herb switch. Let's see how, look at that inventory. That's looking weird. Let's see how this herb switch goes. Ooh. I didn't miss that one. That would have been really nice again. Oh, why do I always mess up? I'm not going to get a perfect one in a while. But eventually I will hit that perfect herb switch and it'd be really nice to see. So another one dead. What have we got? Dragon Chain Mail Body. Yeah, there we go. Another Dragon Chainmail, but it was really nice to see. Just to sum this up, I don't really want to give you spoilers for people who actually don't check my adventures log, but running into a zombie emblem. Just to say now, if you want to, you can actually check my adventures log throughout the entire series to find out updates of where I actually am throughout the series. but it will give you spoilers to the episodes to come. But remember, I do record in advance. I have a lot of episodes. I know this is a Dragon Chain buddy. I remember when that came up and I was thinking to myself straight away, oh, this better not be a good drop. Oh, okay, never mind, Dragon Chain. So I'm going to have to put clips in like that. I mean, I recorded every single death from the Calcite Queen that I did, but eventually, I mean, I just deleted all the ones, like I said, that aren't anything, so I kept those ones short. So, look at King Liamflin thinking it can escape from me by swimming over some water. Bah! Oh, I didn't even get it in one go. That's disappointing. But yeah, if anyone's actually trying to catch Kinglies like that, make sure if you're going to catch it, you're catching it from an angle where if you miss it, it's going to run away to somewhere you can get it. That's why I didn't actually attempt to go for it. Like over the, like in here, I didn't bring in tangles, so I had to make sure that, you know, if I hit it, it would go to the wall and not into the middle, because then it's really difficult to get. So that's just a small tip there. But yeah, once again, thank you for the King Liam. I did pay the other guy, I just didn't record it. Like I'm cutting the recordings, some of the recordings. I don't know if it even shows this one. Like, okay, it shows that one, so yeah, but I do pay all the Kinglies out. Overall, if you don't actually want me to pay, like you have maybe 100 mil bank and you just want to help me out a bit, then yeah, of course you can turn the payment down, but preferably, if I'm going to pay you at all, please accept the payment, because it does make it easier for me. But here we go, we get a Dragon 2-hander, my first Dragon 2-hander, and here I was actually on RuneShark's live stream here, and I believe Kieran or Fairy Tales was raging at me for my luck at the Calcite Queen, because apparently he'd killed 1,000 Calcite Queens and had nothing. I believe that is extremely bad luck. Like, when I go to the Calcite Queen, I'm always expecting a chain because it's a 1 in 50 drop rate, and it's really common to actually get. So here we go, I get myself another Dragon 2-hander here, and he actually, once again, went crazy at me. And unfortunately, between these clips, I was killing the Calcite Queen for a good, I was killing it for seriously so long. I was on RuneShark's live stream, like I said, for 24 hours, so I did actually just simply kill maybe so many. I just simply just stayed at the Calcite Queen and got as much of it done as I actually could. So here I actually get comboed quite badly. I don't know. I mean, when I record these, what am I going for? I think it was maybe a normally when I'm actually recording a Calcite Queen kill, I believe it's when I'm actually trying to kill as many as I can in one trip. So it may, I can, if it goes to my inventory, I can probably, I'm probably going to solve the toggle, but I can actually find out if it does. But I can, yeah, you can normally tell by the drops from the Calcite Queen how many I actually kill. So here, you actually see that I step off the Calcite Queen every now and then. This is because I can change the interval. Yeah, 6 solos, 1 trip once again. Does it show the drops? Yeah, there we go. You can see that the loop, half the Addy Spear, 3 lots of Natureans, and the Mithril Auras. But yeah, you can see me step off the Calcite Queen every now and then in the second form. This is simply because I can, if I do, I can change the intervals around so I can soul split every single hit by just missing one hit, only one tick. Like, because the Polypore staff isn't the same interval, eventually if I soul split toggled, it would actually hit me at the same time as me soul splitting, so it wasn't worth doing. But if I clicked off it for one tick and then attacked it again, I could soul split, and that would, it was really helpful overall for me to do that. I know none of you care about that, I don't even know what I'm talking about here, but once again, got a clue scroll. And I believe the majority of the clips you're about to see now is pretty much, if anyone was wondering what I was doing on RuneShark's live stream, I wasn't slaying, but at the same time I technically was, because the Calcite task was my Slayer task, and like I said, I was stuck in on this for 3 days solid. So yeah, and this is where I got a clue scroll. It's just to describe, I mean, the clue scrolls deserve to be worth something. I mean, something would be really nice to actually get, but got another clue scroll here, and a Lava Battle Staff. Just, oh, I believe the way I actually see the Calcite Queen, I know none of you are going to agree with me here, but the Calcite Queen, throughout me doing it, I got 249 of them, and I believe I actually got 6 rare drops, although I think I haven't actually covered it yet, but I got sniped for a Dragon Chain male body. There was a guy who was watching me, you can see that purple dot in the corner, it was probably him, but there was a guy watching me kill Calcite Queens, I don't know why, but then it got to this point where I was uploading a video, so I didn't actually have, I couldn't kill it in lag. Like, you can see I step off so I can soul split the hits, and I can just keep repeating that. But I was lagging badly, so I didn't actually come back to solo it, and he decided to go and kill one, and I was killing it for 5 hours or something like that with no drops, and then he came and he soloed one and got the Dragon Chainmail that I believe I was owed for about 5 hours, so that really sucked. He offered me a split, but of course it wasn't my fault. It was kind of, I wasn't there, I never helped, so therefore it's not actually my item, so there we go, that was actually the final kill. So yeah, I soloed 249 Calcite Queens for a Slay Tack. I don't know who did that anymore, but that took me 3 days to record that. So that, I mean, seriously, that was, I did it purely for this series. I mean, these items I got really did boost. I mean, I'll show you in a second the price checks and all that of actually what I earned. But here we go, here it all is. Overall, I believe I should have been 4 Dragon Chains, but of course, if I get sniped for one, there's nothing I can do about it. But like I said, he did offer me the split, but obviously I wasn't there, so I didn't take it because I thought it was unfair. But just under 20 million drops, so I go and sell this all. For anyone wondering if I profited, I spent maybe, I'm not sure how much I spent on supplies. I mean, I was using sharks and I was banking the potato cactus, so I practically break even. So I believe every drop I got was technically a profit, so that was nice to see. But yeah, I sell everything and I keep the big items until the last to throw in there. But I also have my implings that I caught while doing it. I decided to just stack those up in the bank at the same time. So yeah, I mean, I had a 51 mil cash pile and suddenly I'm on 33 mil and then I've got all this stuff to sell. So it probably only boosted me a bit of profit. And for 3 days, it probably wasn't worth the time me doing it. But like I said, I wanted to vary it a lot. So seriously, I went through 3 days to do that. It was ridiculous, but it was kind of fun. I mean, if I ever get a Caliphate task again, I may do it again, but I'm not sure because this does take a lot of time and I can't really do much else. But I wanted to just bring the variety in. It was fun to do. It was really nice to see these drops that I don't normally actually get. So that did actually put my cash pile down to actually a loss, but I actually did not sell the potato cactus because I decided to set myself another ridiculous goal in the series, once again to bring in some huge content and more profit. But for all the potato cactus I actually got throughout the series, which I believe I'm probably going to show you now, I decided to farm my own lantidims. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure it's a lantidim. I decided to farm my own ones. Then I can create my own magic potions with those, and with those magic potions I can sell those for a bigger profit. So once again, another ridiculous goal has been set on the series, but this one's kind of a pastime because it's obviously farming. I already had the potato cactuses from soloing the Caliphate Queens, so I'm going to go and farm myself 3,000 lantidims and create myself 3,000 magic potions. So I'm putting my 10,000 snapdragon seeds on the kind of like push to the side here, and I will go back to those after I've finished off my lantidims. But oh well, it's going to be nice to do that. I mean, once I get the 3,000 magic potions done, it's going to yield me a profit of another 10 mil, and it's going to be pretty much pure profit because the seeds are maybe 2 mil, the potions itself are 10 mil, the potato cactuses are free because I already got them. So that's a nice 8 mil profit there for actually not much work done, simply because I've already got the potato cactus done. So went PKing again, decided to have a huge... seriously, throughout doing the Caliphate Queen, I did nothing on the game except Caliphate Queen imps since farming, farmer, and so yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. But once again, I was PKing on RuneShark's live stream. Like all of this series, like the majority of this was all recorded on the live streams, apart from like maybe the first 150 Caliphate kills, which is another like 2 days. Like because I was doing RuneShark series, I stayed up all night so I could get a lot more done. Like I played RuneScape for like 34 hours straight or something, so I got a lot done. So that really created this episode early, but there you can see Armadillo helmet solo. I was so happy to get that, really. I mean, to simply get any Armadillo piece was really nice to actually get, so I was very happy to get that, and yep, that was really nice to do. So really, I hope you appreciate the time that I actually put in. I think it was about 4 days, maybe 5 days worth of gameplay into this one episode, and yeah, I completely deserved that. If I had to put down the time, maybe 60-70 hours went into this episode, so I really hope you I don't really want to say. I really hope you enjoyed the episode, simply. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in episode 7, which I really need to catch up on now, simply because this has put me down a lot. Although, simply because I'm running no videos, I can catch up a lot. But yeah, there's a lot to come in episode 7, and yep, that's about it from me, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all.